my channel and welcome to a new video. So today's video is one of my favorites. It's a food haul. This is going to be a super duper healthy, sustainable and affordable food haul. Get really excited at the start of New Year's because it's a time for me to kind of rejig everything, get myself back on track, get myself back on a path, and especially with eating throughout the whole of December and actually November, I ate really a lot of food. I kind of wasn't watching what I was eating, I was just eating anything and everything in sight. As you may or may not know, I was doing a lot of food taste tests on this channel also, and it just meant overeating. I feel like I've actually got it down in terms of shopping healthily and also keeping it at a low price. So I wanted to show you everything in my healthy start of the new year 2020 food haul. The majority of what you will see today is from Aldi. I will also talk you through my meal plans and what I will be making with a lot of this food. Grab your cup of tea. I kid you not, I have a lemon sip in my cup. This is literally a lemon and honey lemon sip. So grab your cup of teas. If you're new to the channel, by the way, hello and welcome. Come in and sit down. I make 3 videos every single week, mainly based around food, to be honest. All about living your best life on a budget. I upload every single Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday, and this year is going to be a good year on this channel. I can feel it. Okay, here is everything you will see in today's food haul. Most of it is obviously from my bae, my best friend, Aldi. I managed to spend between £60 and £75 each month on our food shop for myself and my boyfriend. That's when we're being healthy. So the month of December, I definitely spent a lot more. But this whole food shop actually equated to about £35, and it's going to make enough dinners and lunches to last us around 2 weeks. I only do my grocery shops for Monday through to Friday because at the weekends, we tend to treat ourselves to takeaways or just a little bit more luxurious meals because everything in moderation. First thing I picked up is some spring onions. These are from Aldi and they were 45p. I will chop these up and put these in our salads or our Buddha bowls. They're also super duper nice with tuna in a sandwich. I picked up one of my favourite things about Aldi. If you don't know, you have to get to know these. These are their winter roast vegetable trays. They also do a Mediterranean summer vegetable tray when it's warmer weather. But these trays are brilliant. I find them so easy. You literally just take off the film on the top, throw them in the oven. They have carrots, onions, parsnips and beetroot. And yeah, I think that's it in there. And I will cook these up and serve them with a fillet of salmon when we're feeling like we need a little bit something extra. Okay, I also picked up a big handful of carrots. They don't look in the best condition, but it's fine because I just peel these straight away. I chopped them into little sticks and I put them in my fridge. Now, these carrots were actually loose in Aldi. I'm really excited about that because Aldi are quite bad at loose vegetables. A couple of avocados. I always get my avocados from Aldi because they are the largest for the cheapest price. They used to be 79p, but now they're 99p. So they're still cheap. They're still cheaper than a lot of supermarkets, especially for the size. I normally have crushed avocado in my Buddha bowls, or I will have it with my rocket and balsamic tomatoes and bagel throughout the week. Okay, from Aldi, I picked up a bag of unwaxed lemons. It's really important that you buy unwaxed lemons, and you can't really use lemon zest in anything if you have waxed lemon. Some red onions. As always, I have to pick up red onions. Red onions are my favourites. I can eat it raw. I basically live off onion at the moment. These will go into my Buddha bowl. I will also put some more onion in here because they don't put very much onion in here, to be honest. Some sweet peppers. These things are insanely delicious. They are so nice roasted with some olive oil, and that's just basically it. They caramelize and they're delicious. I put them in my Buddha bowls. Then I can also put them in a pita bread with some hummus, some chopped up cucumber, and it's a really delicious. So I've got 2 because I'm going to use both this week in my food prep type thing. I picked up some more garlic because what is life without garlic? Okay, I also picked up some radish. Now, I don't know why I've been really craving radish lately, but radish is actually so nice. It's such a delicious, underrated salad vegetable. Is it a vegetable? I will thinly slice this up and just throw it on the top of rockets. It goes really well with that. And it also just goes really well with tuna. So I normally have tuna sandwich about once a week. Some Vine-Ripened large tomatoes. I got 6 of these. I will chop these up and roast them and then put lots of salt, pepper and balsamic glaze on. A big sprig of broccoli. It really annoys me that broccoli is always wrapped in plastic. I don't know how to like not have this in plastic. So I picked up a bag, well a planted pot of British coriander. So I'm going to put this in my outdoor herb garden, which is actually doing really, really well. So for 5 tins of tuna steak in spring water, it was only $3.99, which was a really good price, so I picked these up. I tend to only have meat and fish on a weekend if I do at all, but these will be my tuna sandwiches that I'll have on a Saturday for lunchtime as a treat. 2 bags of wild rockets. I picked up a big bag of British Brussels sprouts. These are 45p in Aldi. Back here I have my vegan no sausage rolls from Aldi. I go on about these all the time. These are definitely a weekend treat. We tend to go for a long walk on a Sunday morning, so we'll put these in the oven on Sunday morning, wrap them up in tin foil, and then while we're out and about on our walk we will eat these, and it's just such a treat. If you're looking to cut down on your meat intake this year, I would definitely recommend these. They're 4 for £1.19p. I thought this looked really good. This is pulses and grains from Aldi. Now it's ready in 2 minutes and it has a blend of whole grain, rice, lentils and wheat bries. Now I think this looks really good because if it's nice and easy, it's so healthy and it's such a good filler for you, and I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more recipes and cooking things on my channel, so I wanted to include these and just let you guys know what I really think about them. But yeah, this was £1.25. It's definitely cheaper to buy the huge bags of rice, lentils, etc. But it's still cheap enough and that we can justify it because it's such a quick, easy alternative. I bought these from Aldi. I've never actually bought green tea from Aldi. Got the green tea and jasmine 40 tea bags, and also the lemon and green tea. I love lemon and green tea. I haven't had jasmine and green tea for ages. But both of these were 72p. I do actually do a lot of food, drink reviews on Instagram as well, so make sure you're following me over there. I picked up this bunch of bananas. I know they don't look too healthy right now, but I'm going to eat 2 throughout this week, and then at the weekend I'm going to make a banana and chocolate chip loaf. Lots of loose, normal British, I think these are Maris Piper potatoes. They don't look in great condition, but I do tend to eat potato quite a lot. So I think a couple of them we can actually turn into a jacket potato. We love a jacket potato dinner throughout the week with beans. A bag of sweet potatoes from Aldi. This bag was only 42p and there's about 6 or 7 sweet potatoes in here. They don't look in the best condition and I couldn't find one with a very long date, so I'm going to batch cook these today. I would normally buy loose sweet potatoes, but for some reason my local Aldi has not stocked loose sweet potatoes for ages when they used to actually stock it all the time. I find Tesco is really good for this kind of stuff, so I picked up a bag of yellow split peas. These are such a nice, delicious, easy to cook filler throughout the week, so I will cook a lot of these, add them into my lunch boxes. And then I also picked up a huge bag of the red split lentils. These are actually my favourite. They make a really good curry as well, but this bag was 75p I believe, and this bag was 55p, and you get so much, like a lot of food. From Aldi for 42p I picked up a big bag of whole grain rice. I'm going to be eating a lot more brown based or whole grain things throughout this year, just because it's so much easier to stay healthy and stay on the correct path when you're swapping out white processed stuff for brown whole grain stuff. I do like carbs, but I'm just trying to eat healthier carbs now. Some of these thins, these are from Aldi and they're like 35p for this box. They're similar to the Walker's or Jacob's thins, I think, like really ridiculously similar. Really nice to dip into hummus, so I always kind of want these in my cupboard just when I'm feeling like I need a snack. I can just grab a couple of these, dip them in hummus, and that will satisfy my craving. Some Moroccan hummus from Tesco. Back here I bought some of these. I'm so excited to show you guys. These are the pita breads I always talk about on my channel, but I found now that they're doing the wholemeal seeded version. So the ones I would always talk about were the white ones, and although they're delicious, it's just not healthy if I'm consuming them all the time. Anything seeded anyway, so I'm really excited to try these. They were the same price as the other ones. I can't remember, I think it's like 85p. They are the most delicious pita breads ever. Don't buy your pita breads from anywhere else apart from Aldi. From Aldi, again, some crunchy pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds have so many benefits to them. I eat them all the time. They're very good for your heart as well. So I always purchase these and I just ran out. These are going to be my snacks, so I'm going to keep them in the office, but I'll also put a handful over my Buddha bowls, and you will see a video on my Buddha bowls. It's probably up already, but if it's not, it will be up very, very soon. Some lightly salted rice cakes. These are like 42p from Aldi. I will always have these in the cupboard. Mainly, I actually just eat 2 of these with peanut butter, especially before I do like a little workout or I'm going out. They stop the craving for bread. They're really delicious with peanut butter, but as you can see, like, they'll probably be quite nice with like avocado or cream cheese as well. The super seeded Aldi farmhouse loaf. Now, we bought this loaf over Christmas and New Year, and it was actually delicious. It is so nice toasted, like the nicest bread ever. And I tend to, I'm trying to cut down on bread, especially Monday to Friday, but this bread is really nice, toasted and dipped into soup, and I'm going to be eating a lot of soup for my lunches going forward. Back here we have an almond milk from Tesco for £1. It was on offer. And then also on offer was the Tropicana Original Orange Juice with bits. Okay, here we have more cupboard type foods, and this is going to be batch cook type foods. So I have lots of tins of chickpeas. I find that Tesco is really good for this kind of stuff. It's always super cheap. I bought quite a few tins of chickpeas, to be honest. Now, the chickpeas I will use in my Buddha bowls, which are really, really cheap, but super duper nutritious and healthy bowls that I will eat for dinner and lunches throughout the week. I also picked up from Aldi a couple of tins of their beans because I need to have protein throughout the week. So I've got some kidney beans, which are my actual favourite type of beans, and also mixed beans, which have a whole different type of beans. This just gives you a variety. Both of these do not need to be cooked before you eat them. But I sometimes warm them up with my other food. And then also from Aldi, a load of their cream of tomato soup, just because it's a good tomato soup. I'm really into soup at the moment. Really intrigued to try these from Aldi. They're in like the special buys aisle. They have quite a lot of things in the special buys aisle at the moment that is vegan. So these are vegan chunky chocolate chip cookies. Everything in moderation, I believe. I feel like it's unsustainable if you never give yourself treats. So I wanted to try like more vegan treats throughout Monday to Friday. But these looked really good. I will let you know how they are on Instagram. From Aldi also, I picked up their extra virgin olive oil. I always suggest, if you're going to ever buy olive oil, get a high quality good one. And Aldi is the cheapest but highest quality one in my opinion. Also, for anyone who's into cleaning and Sephora, Aldi is doing these on their special buys offers at the moment. They are the Christmas scents or the winter spice scents, and it's just such a good scent. It's my favourite scent ever. And then also a massive box of the Almat Aldi 2-in-1 lavender and jasmine non-bio / softener. If you have any video requests or recipes you want to see, or types of meals like vegan meals, plant-based meals, let me know in the comments down below. And obviously I keep all of your feedback and I do use it. You guys come up with great suggestions. Otherwise, I'll see you again very, very soon because I upload 3 times every single week, and I'm so happy to be back. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Have a good day. See you soon. Bye.